Hello, everyone. This is the most magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I'm back at it with another character review, and this time it's going to be on Gold Mythic Revolution Raulito. And yes, I know I'm late on this character review, and I'm also late on the Sheila character review. I wasn't able to get to them, so I'm definitely going to try to go ahead and do them this week, because you know what, if I wait another week I might as well skip them, but here we are nonetheless. I figured I would do Raulito first, and then I'm going to try to get to Sheila as quick as I can, so I can get them out of the way. So before we get started, I hope all of you are doing good and staying safe out there. I'm doing good, and I'm staying safe for the most part, and I don't think we should waste any more time. I think we should go ahead and jump into this character review, shall we? Revolution Raulito, Holiday Heroes. Now, I know that Pacific holiday has already passed of Cinco de Mayo. I don't know specifically what that holiday is, but I know it's Mexican. And I know that's Revolution in Mexican. I mean, you know, it's pretty clear. But, yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stats. His attack stat is 19,965. His defense is 14,973. And his HP is also 14,973. Let's take a look at his trait. His trait is Alert. His role is Control. And his allegiance is a member of the Holiday Heroes. Now let's take a look at his Adrenaline Rush. Fuel to Fire. Recharge rate is 66 AP, so that's about the standard. That's the standard for most Gold Mythics. If the target has Burn, they get 100% heal reduction for 2 turns. Deal 600% damage to an enemy, plus 200% if that enemy has Burn. I mean, I think this Adrenaline Rush is, I don't think it's terrible. I will say, overall, I don't think Raulito and Sheila are all that amazing, but I think Raulito is just a little bit better than Sheila, and I'll definitely get into that character review. I mean, I think it's okay. I mean, you know, I don't think it's amazing. You know, the burn damage, it can be nice, and like I said, I don't think this Adrenaline Rush is all that bad, but it's not amazing. I think it's okay. And, you know, we're going to get to another part of his kit that, you know, will give out burn damage. I mean, outside of the current event right now, I'm probably not going to use Raulito. While the event is still happening, I'm obviously going to use him during the event, but when the event ends, I don't think I'm going to have a reason to use him. I mean, I think he's an okay tune. He could have been better, but yeah, I think he has an okay Adrenaline Rush. Now, let's take a look at his signature move, Burn Notice. The initial cooldown is turn 1. Number of cooldowns 2 turns. Number of uses unlimited. The enemy in the center slot gets 40% of this character's attack stat as burn damage for 2 turns. one other enemy gets 25% of this character's attack stat as burn damage for 1 turn. See, this signature move has the potential to be great, but if that burn damage lasted for at least 3 turns, like, okay, the center slot, you know, if that enemy is in the middle, they get 40% of Raulito's attack stat as burn damage for 2 turns. I wish it was for 3 turns, then you could be talking about some serious damage there. And I don't know, I mean, like I said, I think this character is just okay. I don't think he's terrible, but he isn't amazing either. And I've been using him on the roadmap, and he just hasn't really been, he doesn't have that oomph like we were maybe looking for. But yeah, I mean, the 40% attack stat as burn damage for 2 turns, I mean, that could be better. And then one other enemy only gets the 25% for only 1 turn. See, I wish that was for 2 or 3 turns. That would make him much more deadly. But, I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not amazing. I think it's a little bit better than the Adrenaline Rush, but overall, he's an okay toon. Now, let's take a look at his mythic abilities. Precision. Enemy resistance are 40% lower against this character. Yeah, if you plan on making the most out of this character, definitely level it up for sure. I don't have much to say on that one. Make it hurt. When attacking, 100% chance to extend the duration of damage over time effects on the target by 2 turns. Now, does that mean the burn damage? I'm assuming that means the burn damage. Now, if that is talking about the burn damage, then that actually might be pretty decent, not gonna lie. I'm assuming they're talking about the burn damage, extending that by 2 turns. So, okay, that actually might be worth leveling up for sure. Heat erosion. At the start of each wave and turn, 100% chance to remove burn resistance from a random enemy. I mean, that one might be worth leveling up, but realistically, the only toon that I can think that, you know, that is going to have the burn resistance is going to be Gold Mythic Jackie. There might be another toon with some burn resistance, I'm sure, but that's the most common one that I can think of, only because I use Gold Mythic Jackie a lot. I mean, I use her a lot, so that's the first character that comes to mind that has any type of burn resistance during the Mythic era. So maybe that might be worth it. Maybe not. I don't know. It depends if you come up against a lot of Jackie teams. So it's all up to you for that one. Health suppression. At the start of each wave, all enemies get 75% heal reduction for 3 turns. I mean, that one might be worth it, maybe not, but like, say if you put the St. Patty Rosita on a team with Raulito, I'm just saying, you know, she has devastating blows, so she can give out that heal reduction. So, I mean, if I had to look at all 4 of these, I think the one that would definitely be worth leveling up 100% away, you know, 100% definitely, that would be worth leveling up. Make it hurt. If that is talking about the burn damage, and I'm assuming it is, that one would be worth leveling all of your resources into for sure. Now let's take a look at his leader skill. All alert and fast teammates get 40% attack. All teammates get 50% attack when attacking enemies with burn. So that's actually not a bad leader skill. I actually like that leader skill. But I wish they would have put it on a different tune. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, he's, you know, like I said, he's an okay tune. He's not bad, but he's not amazing. I think he's just, I think he's right there at okay, you know. Outside of this event, I don't see me ever using him, probably ever. I don't know, unless some really difficult roadmap comes up in the future. But other than that, I'm probably not going to use him outside of the current event right now. So I like the leader skill, but I think the leader skill is on a okay tune. Now let's take a look at his weapon. Revolution Raulito's Tech 9 SMGs. 40% attack, a huge bonus to AP when attacking, camo. At the start of each wave, this character gets camouflage for the rest of combat. Pain spread. When attacking, spread one negative status to an adjacent enemy for one turn. Does not include infection. Okay, so the 40% attack, not a bad start. Huge bonus to AP when attacking. Okay, I guess you could keep that. Maybe you could swap it out or keep it. It depends on how you want to do things. Now, the camo, I'm not a big fan of it, only for this reason. Because Raulito is the only one getting camo, and see, I don't like that. Now, if the whole team got camo, I guess maybe that would be a little bit better, but wouldn't it have made more sense instead of camo in that third slot? How about give him burn when attacking? I think that would have just made him a little bit better overall. Just that one simple change. I mean, maybe that would be useful if you're coming up against Vengeance, Jesus, or Peacekeeper teams, but that's going to hurt the rest of the team, though. Like I said, I think burn when attacking instead of camo would have been a lot better in that third slot, because it would work well with the fourth slot because of pain spread, right? I think the burn when attacking and pain spread would have worked so much better, in my opinion. It would have bumped up Raulito for me. If they would have added burn while attacking, he would go up from an okay tune to probably a very good tune. But I'm not a fan of that camo only for himself. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't have a whole lot to say about Raulito, other than I love the artwork there on the left-hand side there. I do love that artwork, but other than that, he's an okay tune, and outside of the current event, I probably won't use him. Only if he had burn while attacking on his weapon instead of camo. That would have bumped him up to a very good tune, I feel like. But, I mean, he's, like I said, he's not awful garbage, and he's not amazing either. He's just okay, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much else to say on him, other than I do love that artwork there. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys for today. What are your thoughts on Gold Mythic Revolution Raulito? Are you enjoying using him? Are you not gonna bother picking him up? Whatever your thoughts are on him, let me know down in the comments. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and for your continued support. Or if you're new, welcome in for the first time. All of you are very awesome, and I thank you again. And don't forget to hit the bell and switch on all notifications so you know the second I upload to YouTube. I am Beak, and I'm gonna go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.